KyoAni always finds a way to mix 70% moe blob and 30% beautiful animation. That is what we get with Hibike. So, enough joking around. Is this a good series? Hell yes, it's a really good start to a very good series. Now, I'm gonna lay down a little bit of basics. If you're not a fan of slice of life, KyoAni's type of animation, art style, and the moe blob, you're probably gonna hate this series. I'm just gonna say right now, if you do not like moe, you do not like slice of life, you do not like, I guess, over-the-top moe, you will probably hate the series as soon as you start it. But if you like KyoAni's art style and animation, you're gonna love the series. It's already a given because of the way this was done in this first episode. So, animation. That's the first thing I want to talk about when it comes to this episode. Animation, by far, one of the best of this season of anime. Like, besides Fate Stay Night, like I said, I'm not going to even count Fate Stay Night for anything when it comes to comparing it to other series. I feel like this is one of the best anime series from this season of Spring 2015 that has the best art and animation style. Now, the art, it's always the same kind of when it comes to KyoAni. The art is always the same when it comes to Karno Kyokai, it comes to K-On!, it comes to a Maggie Brilliant Park. KyoAni always has this, one given art style that they always love to do. And so it's easy to understand what series they make and what they don't because of the way this was given to us as a anime watcher. Now, animation-wise, oh my god, it was just... You could tell KyoAni just put a lot of budget into this series. Like, a lot of budget was put in this series. Like, the first section of this episode, like, the first half, oh my god, the budget and animation and the camera angles, along with the blurring effects on the characters, especially on the lower half, and trying to make us have focus on their face, that right there... Beautiful animation. KyoAni does it once again with some wonderful animation, going over the top with its budget. Now, the story, or the plot, what is it about? So, from what I understand, it's a standard slice-of-life story taking place in this episode, and we have our group of characters, mainly female, as always, when it comes to KyoAni. They are wanting to start a band, or join the band club, and go to the nationals. That's kind of what the plot is with this episode of what KyoAni introduced us to. And so, yeah, if you like those type of plots, you're probably going to like it. But the thing is, you already can see a glimpse of conflict in this first episode, especially with drama going on, because you have to where the main female character has some form of issues or conflict with her childhood friend she used to be in band with in middle school, and you see how they have some form of issues, and at the end of the episode, it ends right before that conflict was about to be dived into face first, so we'll have to see how it goes next week. I'm willing to bet that this series is going to have some form of drama and stuff like that, because that's, stereotypical KyoAni. They love adding drama, slice of life, stuff like that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing, a drama fest in this series. Now, character-wise, characters overall, they are really cool, actually. I like the characters' personas and characteristics so far. I really like the main female character. Like, she's very outspoken. She doesn't think before she speaks. Like, she will say, like, oh, they suck. Like, she said in this episode, like, she was looking at this band when she was coming into high school for the first time. As soon as she walks on the grounds of high school and is going into high school for the first time, she looks at this band that's, doing, instruments and stuff like that. She's like, damn, they suck. That's what she says, and she blurts it out. She doesn't mean to actually say it. So what you can get from this, introduction episode is that our main female character does not know how to hold back what her thoughts. Like, she will just speak her mind, and then she'll realize she fucked up and said something she shouldn't say, and then she closes her mouth. Because you saw an example of this in this episode when she was speaking. She just did this real quick to cover her mouth because she realized she was speaking before she was thinking. And so I can't wait to see how that's going to get her in trouble later on. And that's kind of what got her in trouble with her friend in middle school, because she says, like, oh, you really thought we could go to nationals? And, she kind of blurted that out when she couldn't have. So she's very outspoken as a character. And yeah, it's a really unique personality. I'm looking forward to seeing how she develops as a character and seeing where the story goes. Overall, solid first episode. It's looking to be one of the best of Spring 2015 of anime. Let me know your thoughts of this series. Did you enjoy it? Did you hate it? I love you all so much. Please be safe. Chibi out.